So Japan is really a place where I want to live. They do have a no Zaza rule, so I don't know how I really feel about that. But I could put that shit to the side. You feel me? To live in a beautiful place like this, even if it's only for a couple years or what have you. Or maybe I could just, I'm not gonna say too much in case one of them Japanese niggas is watching this video, but you feel me? Niggas got the Zaza over there. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Or I think that's one of the reasons why she might have said mafia, because it's normal for us to have tattoos. Just in America in general, it's normal for people to have tattoos. But you go over there and people automatically look at you like some type of delinquent or some type of felon because you got ink, which is crazy. But that's just how our cultures differ. I think for her to say like attractive in a good match is like, I mean, he can't be no ugly ass nigga. Like, so you're looking past the skin color and you're looking at them as a person, which is fire, bro. It lets me know that it's not really like, yeah, you might be discriminated against because you're uncommon, or like the same reason why you would be discriminated against here in the US. Like, bro, in the US, we're already a minority. Like, we would just be more of a minority over there. You know, it's really the same shit.
I ain't going out tonight. I'm just gonna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room.
Alright, y'all, look, I may have watched this video already. I really don't know, but I seen this when I was scrolling through my recommended. Also, yes, bro, I'm back. How y'all been? Yeah, I've been going for quite some time, but hopefully I'll come back real soon. Anyway, I mean, it hasn't been that long. I've been uploading them little nightmares videos in between just to get y'all some type of content, but I do miss uploading. I miss streaming and I miss uploading like damn near every fucking day. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is like really, it's more than a hobby for me. I used to think about streaming as if like most people do. You know, you got people that'll be like, oh, like I want to go like viral. I want to be big and famous off streaming and whatever the fuck. But like, it really is a real hobby. But I lost sight of it being a hobby because you think like, oh, your goal is to make money from the shit. Okay, it's damn near a what is it called? What do they call that? What do they call that? Like a side hustle. That's basically what it is. But this shit is really fun for me. I love reacting to videos and I love editing content and things like that. So yeah, I've been missing y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, let's hop straight into it. If you like the video, man. If you like the subscribe. Additional.tm on Instagram is your original.com, which are some fire pieces. And let's watch what Japanese girls think of black people. Cause a nigga like me, bruh. A nigga like me, y'all know I love anime. Y'all know I love Japanese Huzz. Okay? So I'm curious to see you, bro.
Welcome to Girls Interview Japan. I'm Sayuri.
What's good?
今日はコメントで黒人について聞いてほしいという。
Since we received a comment asking us to do an interview about black people, I definitely have seen this video. I'm not gonna lie.
のが来ていたので、黒人の方のことをどう思っているのかをインタビューしていきたいと思います。動画の最後には私が黒人の方についてどう思っているのかもお話ししようと思っているので、よかったら最後まで動画ご覧ください。それではインタビュー行ってきます。
行ってきます。
黒人の方と付き合いたいって思いますか？
付き合いたいと思ったって考えたことないですね。
はい。
なんかこう身近に黒人の方とかってこう喋ったりとかこうなんかこう関わったことありますか？
ないんですよね。
はい、
だからちょっと考えたことがないです。けど全然人。
We're the same people and I'll discriminate. That's tough, bro. I've been thinking like I don't know. I think about this shit loosely. Cause I have like this whole obviously loving anime, just based on my whole personality behind this shit. I have like a bias towards anime, or not anime, but Japan. Where like I just love Japanese culture as well, but one of my goals is to move to Japan. I aim to have a career where I can sell my clothes, and create content and live off of that, So I could literally live wherever the fuck I want to. So Japan is really a place where I want to live. They do have a no Zaza rule, so I don't know how I really feel about that. But I could put that shit to the side, you feel me? To live in a beautiful place like this, even if it's only for a couple years or what have you. Or maybe I could just, I'm not going to say too much in case one of them Japanese niggas is watching this video, but you feel me? Niggas got the Zaza over there. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Anyway, I've been thinking like, what would it be like to be out there? I'd be like a national treasure or some shit. They'd be like, oh my god, like, oh my god, Will Smith, like, oh my god, it's Damson Idris type shit.
は人っていうか
Michael B.
なんかその
Jordan
差別とかないので全然いいと思います。
黒人の方に対するイメージ、なんかいいイメージも悪いイメージもなんかあれば教えてください。
強そうだし、なんか仲間意識も強そうだなみたいな感じします。
なんか悪いイメージはなんかありますか？
なんだろう、
お会いしたことないからもう本当にイメージになっちゃうと思うんですけど、
ちょっとでも見た目が強そうなので結構怖く見えちゃうかもしれないです。
ああ、はいはい。黒人の方に対して羨ましい点ってありますか？
身体能力が高いのすごい羨ましいですよね。全然足遅くて走れないのですごい足速そうだなって思います。
友達になってみたい。
See, the thing about me is though, I'm really an average black nigga. Like I might be more than averagely attractive. That's why I gotta get buff. I gotta get rich. And what's the other one? Buff, rich, and I think that's it. I just gotta get buff and rich and famous. Nah, that's it, bro. But yeah, bro. Like I can't believe it makes sense though, cause in Japan, like it's gonna be like mostly Asian niggas and tourists. But like for you to not see a black person is crazy to me because I live in America, but America is literally a melting pot. Like you're gonna see different people of different races because that's what it was designed to be. But like I couldn't imagine living my entire life. Like imagine only seeing black people. Like you step outside, you only see black people, and then you see like a white person, and you're like, oh my god, is that Brad Pitt? Like just really think about that, bro. I could be the first black person you see.
とは思いますか？
もう全然いろんな人と関わりたいので、関わってみたいです。
はいはい。黒人の方のイメージってなんかこうどんなイメージとかどんなイメージをお持ちですか？
私はすごくフレンドリーな方が多いかなっていうふうに思ってます。
今までにおしゃべりしたりだとか何かで一緒になったことがあるとか、黒人の方と関わったことはありますか？
はい、あります。
どこでですか？
海外の方に留学したっていうのもあるんですけど、それで一緒になった黒人の方がすごく優しかったり、お母さんの方の友達にも黒人と結婚した方がいらっしゃって、その方もすごく優しいので、私にとってはすごく身近な優しい人たちっていう感じがします。
そうなんですね。黒人の
Yo, this shit is really fire though. But when you really look at it, bro, I'm assuming this is Tokyo. I wouldn't know the difference, but just because it's like city life and you got like skyscrapers and shit, I'm assuming this is Tokyo. But this shit, you can't tell me it don't look just like New York. You got the Starbucks and shit. I mean, maybe not like Manhattan crazy, but you can't tell me this don't look like New York. Like, bro, it's hella, you got the crosswalks. It's hella congested. You got little stores over here. Like, come on, bro.
お友達とかはいますか？
数は多くないですけど、数人はいます。
おー、そうなんですね。ちなみに、
bro, Japanese niggas don't play about that though, bro. You start littering and niggas will hawk you down and hang you in prison. I'm not lying, bro.
付き合ったことはありますか？
ないです。
はい。なんか黒人の方と付き合ってみたいなとかありますか？
黒人の方っていうなんか人種の縛りはないんですけど、そういう優しい方が多いので付き合ったら楽しそうだなっていうふうには思います。
黒人の方は日本に来た時に差別に遭うと思いますか？
思います。
どうしてですか？
少子高齢化が進んで年が結構お高い方が多いと思うんですけど、そういう人たちって黒人は奴隷だとか差別されるみたいな印象が昔の日本にはあったと思うので、数は少なく
Damn, that black people are
差
slaves?
別されるみたいな印象が昔
Or people to be, yeah, that makes sense though. It does make sense. Basically, she's saying the old heads are gonna be stuck in the old ways, which is kind of like, it's kind of the same here, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a black man, when you run into, bro, I'm not even gonna say that. What I will say is, when I run into older, like, white people, I just go ahead and assume that they're racist. And sometimes I be hitting, bro. Like, let's say if I'm at work or some shit, and I help, like, a elderly white man out, or, like, I try to help him out or talk to him in any way, the nigga might brush me off like I'm a cockroach or something, bro. or the nigga just won't say thank you. Like, just like, ugh. I'm like, okay, you're racist. I understand, bro. I get it. But that shit is weird. Also, I was watching this one show, I think it's called Scams on Netflix. And it's like a Japanese show about this dude. I don't want to spoil it, but basically the nigga is a scammer. He gets caught up and he starts scamming so he can pay for his dad's like hospital bills and shit. But basically the whole show is centered around elderly people in Japan and how they basically just hoard all their wealth and then they die with it. So the money is like, all the money is in the hands of the elderly. And so basically the young people are just struggling. And like, again, they have a decline in birth rate. So it's like mainly older people in Japan based on what she's saying. I guess that it correlates. So it sounds right, you know, which is kind of crazy. It makes me think like, I'm not going to say nothing, bro. Because I'm thinking also, if I were to be black and go over there, I don't think that the women would want to settle down with me. You feel me? I feel like I would have to be like a serial dater. But then I'm also thinking with the declining birth rates, maybe they might just want to have a black baby. You feel me? What if they just like, you know what I'm saying? Just put a baby in me type shit. We don't even got to get married. Just put a baby in me. I'm trying, you feel me? I'm trying to make the next LeBron James or some shit. Or the next Isaiah Thomas or some shit. You feel me?
昔の日本にはあったと思うので、数は少なくなってると思いますけど、それでもやっぱり昔の潜在意識みたいな感じで差別されてしまうんじゃないかなって思っちゃいしまいます。
お姉さんみたいな優しい方がね、もうどんどん増えていけばいいって感じですかね。
ありがとうございます。
黒人の方と関わったことあります？喋ったり。
クラスに黒人の方がいて、すごい体育科なんですけど、
The next Julian Newman
喋り
is
やすくて日本語
crazy.
もうまいなって思ってます。
じゃあよく喋ったり、
よく喋ります。
日本語で喋ります？
日本語で喋ってます。
お二方はなんかこう喋ったことあるよとかなんかあります？
Wasn't that nigga beefing with Uno the activist? On that one fucking yeah, on God, on that one fucking Playboy Max stream? That shit was crazy, bro. Yeah, I hope Max is doing good, man.
ないですね。はいはい。
That nigga crashed out crazy.
服の方ね。
Hold on, whoa. What's she saying, bro?
喋ったり。
She saying niggas panhandling in Japan?
じゃあよく喋ったり。
よく喋ります。
日本語で喋ります？
日本語で喋ってます。
お二方はなんかこう喋ったことあるよとかなんかあります？ないですね。はいはい。
原宿でナンパされるナンパとか服の方ね。勧誘よく来るぐらい。
黒人の方についてどんなイメージを持ってますか？
フレンドリーなイメージで。
フレンドリー？
あんまそうだから誰とでも喋れてそう。テンション高くて。
でもなんかマフィアのイメージすごい。外国のさマフィアの。
Yeah, she listening to that Glock or something, huh?
アメリカとかのマフィアのイメージ。でもなんか話しやすいとか割と明るいとか。
お姉さん。
Yo, you know what? I think about this too, right? Whenever you watch anime, the American niggas are always overly friendly. They're like buff as hell. They're probably a little bit taller, but they're always like, I want to say boisterous. Like they got more personality, right? And I feel like that's kind of a part of American culture. I think that's just where our cultures differ because Japanese people seem to be more reserved. Not to say that, you know what I'm saying, anybody's better than anybody else, because when I say this, I don't want it to come across like Japanese people are kinder in any way. I think they're just more reserved to where they might not mask their feelings, but they're more conservative. Literally, they're just more conservative. Whereas like a nigga will just crash out, you know? So I feel like we're just more eccentric. Like we express ourselves, especially as black people, bro. We're very expressive in our mannerisms and things like that. So I guess that's why we come off more friendly. Like when you see a nigga and you dap him up, you feel me? Like Japanese people don't really dap niggas up like that. You feel me? But I noticed that with the depiction of black people. So I guess I think that's why they say like friendly, because everybody's saying that, you know, everybody's saying friendly. and she talking about camaraderie and things like that. It was something else I wanted to say. Fuck. I'm surprised nobody's saying dangerous. Oh, dangerous, the mafia, right? I also think that's because it's like seen differently when Asian people have tattoos. Like when you get tattoos, people look at you like you're some type of yakuza member or something. From what I've gathered, you feel me? In high school in Japan, just like Tokyo Revengers. Oh, yo, what? I think so though. Except niggas don't be boxing like that. No, it's more like it's more like it's more like let me think of the one of them slice of life animes where the niggas just be going to school and they be like scared to talk to their crush and they be like I like you, and it's just like you're ugly type shit. I want to say Tokyo Ghoul, yeah, or Death Note. Death Note is probably one of the most accurate representations. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, tattoos and Yakuza members and shit. Yeah. So like, I think that's another reason why black people might be a little intimidating in a way. Or I think that's one of the reasons why she might have said mafia, because it's normal for us to have tattoos. Just in America in general, it's normal for people to have tattoos. But you go over there and people automatically look at you like some type of delinquent or some type of felon because you got ink. Which is crazy, but that's just how our cultures differ.
やんちゃですごい可愛らしいとこもあるんで
身近にいらっしゃるからこそ出てくる言葉ですね。もし黒人の方とこう友達になる機会があったり付き合ったりしたいと思いますか？
友達になったらすごい楽しそう。
あ、そうだね、面白い。
付き合うってなったらどうですか？
なんかガードマンみたいに守ってくれる。ボ
ディーガードみたいな。
ボディーガード。
強そう。喧嘩とかね、逃亡力やばそう。
Yo, I never understood this though. Like why are there English words that Japanese people use? It's like Japan English type shit, you know? Why did she say bodyguard? Is there no translation for that? Why did she use an English word?
ハグした時のね、腕の筋肉とか。
筋肉好きですか？
She overly freaked out.
割と
あと最後に質問なんですけど、黒人の方はこう日本に来た時に
Oh, buff, rich, and tatted. That's what it is. Buff, rich, and tatted. That's the method, bro. I'm finna go over there with the overly tough freeforms. I'm gonna be buff, I'm gonna be rich, and I'm gonna be tatted. And I'm gonna be pulling all the hoes. The niggas gonna be looking at me like, man, who the fuck is this nigga about to take my bitch? And then the Huzz gonna be looking at me like, oh my god, who is that? Oh my god, that black man. But see, they would never want to really settle down with me.
差別に合うと思いますか？
思わない。
思わない。
はい。
こんにちは、さゆりです。普段俳優業やプロレスのリングアナウンサーやモデルなどなどいろんな活動をしております。
So she be going through with the little cards and shit. Okay, that's tough.
よかったらですね、私はインスタグラムや X をやっているので、そこの
Wait, no, she said announcer. So she like Vince McMahon? She be with the microphone and shit?
をフォローしていただいて、私のお仕事だったりプライベートだったりをチェックしていただければなと思ってます。ぜひぜひよろしくお願いします。それではインタビューに戻りたいと思います。黒人の方とこうおしゃべりしたりとか何かこう関わったことありますか？
はい、学校の英語の先生が黒人の先生で普通に話したりしてます。
はいはい。黒人の方とお友達になりたいなって思いますか？
機会があったら普通に友達になりたいなって思います。
でもなんかもし黒人の方と付き合えるってなったらなんかこう付き合いたいと思いますか？
その人がいい人なら、魅力的なら。
Nah, this is real. Most of these people are deadass just talking about like regular relationship shit. Like, yeah, if I would want to settle down with them, then yeah, I don't see why not. Like, it's really like I don't discriminate type shit. Which is cool because, you know, I'm thinking for anybody to just say like, oh yeah, I would settle down with a black person just like that, you would have to be fetishizing the skin color. But for her to even say, first of all, she looked kind of young. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's like a teenager or something. But that's not really important. I think for her to say like attractive in a good match is like, I mean, he can't be no ugly ass nigga. Like, so you're looking past the skin color and you're looking at them as a person, which is fire, bro. It lets me know that it's not really like, yeah, you might be discriminated against because you're uncommon, or like the same reason why you would be discriminated against here in the US. Like, bro, in the US, we're already a minority. Like, we would just be more of a minority over there. You know? It's really the same shit.
なんか自分と会うなら付き合いたいなって思います。別に人種は関係ない。
はい、なるほど、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
インタビューいかがでしたか？なんかこう私が聞いてた感じだと結構皆さんフレンドリーとか明るい印象を持ってるイメージがありました。はい。ですね。私が思う黒人の方のイメージはインタビューでみんな答えてくれたように結構フレンドリーだったり気さくだったり、あとはスポーツが強い、運動神経めっちゃ良くて足長くてみたいな。
See, that's what I'm saying. The average height in Japan, or just in Asia in general, the average height is like shorter. But I'm really an average height nigga. You feel me? And I'm very unathletic. Okay? So it's just like I would be a regular nigga over there. That's why I have to get buff, rich, and tatted. Maybe not so much tatted because they might be like, but I'm the type of nigga that have a bunch of anime tattoos. So they're gonna know, they're gonna be like, oh, otaku, you one of them otaku niggas. You feel me? So it's gonna be straight. I'm gonna be buff and rich, but they're still gonna know like, oh, you're one of those nerdy ass niggas. You feel me? So it's okay. They probably gonna see me at the Akihabara and shit. You feel me? So it's okay. You might see this buff ass nigga walking out with some Beyblades, and that is what it is.
イメージが私はあります。また自分が出た動画だと外国人と付き合ってみたいかなどインタビューした動画が他にも上がっているのでぜひ見てみてください。概要欄に貼ってあるのでそこから飛んで見てみてください。動画がいいと思いましたらぜひぜひチャンネル登録の方よろしくお願いします。とですね、ぜひコメントでこんなインタビューしてほしいとか要望あったらぜひぜひコメントしてください。でコメントしていただいたらそれを見てインタビューにしに行っちゃうかもしれないのでぜひぜひチャンネル登録をしてコメントしてください。お願いします。それでは。
Yo, I just like Japanese too. I don't know what it is. I think because I've been watching anime for so long. I've been watching anime since I was fucking 12, bro. So that's like over half my life. And honestly, if we're being real, every nigga started watching Naruto and Dragon Ball Z when we were like, well, I mean, at least for me, I was like 4 or 5 years old, you know, maybe 6. Yeah, like 5 or 6 maybe. Just because I can remember that it probably wasn't too long ago, but I've been watching anime damn near my whole life if you count Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. But I was watching the dub, so that really don't count. But the point I was trying to make is Japanese is just a beautiful language to me. Like, it's not second nature because I'm not bilingual, but I want to learn the language. That's why I've been watching, like, I mean, I watch anime anyway. I'm the type of nigga where I could look away from the shit and I can still understand exactly what they're saying. Like, I swear, bro. I swear I do this shit all the time. But I've low-key been trying to, like, decipher the words that they're saying through the subtitles and stuff while I watch the anime. But that's like eccentric as hell, you feel me? So that's why I've also been watching like Japanese shows, which is very roundabout. I could just learn the language, but it's more fun this way, okay? I've been watching like the Japanese shows like Scams and shit. Trying to figure out like how to properly speak Japanese, you feel me? But yeah. I mean, it's not really my main goal. That's just like what I think about in the back of my head. But yeah, I definitely do want to visit a few times. I'm definitely going to move out there, even if it's just for like a year or something. One of the main reasons is because, like I said, I love Japanese culture. Another reason is because it's little shit like, bro, figures and Beyblades, bro. Beyblades especially. I'm not paying $50 for a Hasbro Beyblade when I could go to Japan and it's some little mom and pop store that's selling Beyblades for like $12. Like, what the fuck? You feel me? That's a minor reason. But the main reason is because the cost of living is gonna be so damn low. Okay? Maybe not crazy low, but I'm gonna be spending like half of what I would spend here in the US as of now. Like, bro, imagine living life 50% off, bro. What? And I'm already buff and I'm already rich and I'm already tatted. Bro, of course I'm taking that deal. Okay? So I think, like, if I'm in my 30s, this is shit I be thinking about too, right? If I'm in my 30s and I haven't settled down, I definitely am going straight to Japan, bro, because it's like free loot. You know what I'm saying? Like, really think about that, bro. If I'm gonna be on my bachelor shit anyway, I might as well. But see, then there's that too. Like, I don't think Japanese people are as like, how do I say this? I don't think that girls are that easy type shit. Like, not easy, cause I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think they're going like that. Like, they might really be trying to settle down and build a future and some shit. So that's kind of fucked up to just be out there. You know what I'm saying? Finessing the cheeks like that. But anyway, that's all I got, bro. I damn near tripled the video length, you feel me? Like 8-minute video, turn this shit into 25. It's because I missed y'all, bro. I had to yap a little bit. Okay? I had to yap a little bit. But if you like the video, man. If you like the video, subscribe. Add issues.tm on Instagram. Issues.com. Which are some fire pieces. And I'm out. Boom. Nah, bro, Japanese niggas don't play about that though, bro. You start littering and niggas will hawk you down and give you and hang you in prison. I'm not lying, bro.